Hello, brothers, good men. I wanna. I was sitting here thinking, like all men worth their salt do about things happening in the world, and all this random coincidences that keeps happening. You know, them crazy conspiracy theories that you hear. Like Agenda 30 and and the absurd Great Reset. Ha 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 ha. You know. And you know, food control agenda, where these people is saying and trying to get us to believe that the government would do such a thing. Just to destroy crops and kill livestock. To make less food in the world and all that good stuff. And I was thinking about that, and this I must be watching too much of this stuff because I find this really amusing. If you think about it, probably not. But I was thinking, all these animals uh, tagged with tracking collars all over the world. Fish, birds, bears, deer. Anything of that nature. There's probably billions of these animals that's got a radio collar on them. Well, what if the powers that be that all these conspiracy theorists talk about is going to use them trackers to go off them? That don't make any sense, would it? Yeah, it don't make much sense, because that would severely impact anybody who isn't going to go along with what these conspiracy theorists say, right? You'd have far less game in the world, fish, anything like that. And then the people that didn't bow down to this crazy conspiracy theory stuff uh, wouldn't do nothing but fight each other and kill each other and pretty much do the job that they're supposedly doing. Of course, we all know this is crazy and not true, but just something to think about, good men, brothers. I know, I know. I hate to even bring this up because, we all know it's not true. But it's interesting to think about, to speculate about, like they did with that uh, thing that they did. All the experts and people knowledgeable got together, in the fall right before this pandemic, and run a scenario of this pandemic and what the response and how the world would act, and all of that. And they didn't do none of that. That was just an exercise and stuff, and but none of that was perpetrated on the people. If you don't know about that, you really need to check into it. I forget what it's called, but I'm sure one of you good men put it in the comments. Get ready, brothers. Time is very, very short. You ain't prepping. You need to start today. Uh, any bit that you can get to help you in the long haul, whether it be a couple of days, week, couple weeks, month, couple months, year, couple years, you know, it just gives you that much more of a cushion and time to set yourself up to replace and to do for yourselves, and so you can survive and lead a somewhat decent life. You brothers, good men, you be safe, you be aware, pay attention, and thrive. And always remember, go your own way.